So welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to see how to create
Emeka,
a
you need to
free
come home.
How
dialogue AI
serious is he?
video
Very
for free
serious. Papa
and
keeps asking
I'm
for you.
very busy.
completely unlimited. You know, when Grok AI went fully premium, it became difficult for people to get platform to create unlimited AI video for maybe to create cinematic movies and all kind of visual interactive videos. But with this in this tutorial, we're going to see how we can create completely free AI dialogue videos with lip syncing. The characters will be able to, animated characters will be able to talk freely without issues as it was with Grok AI. So we're going to start the process now, step by step. So before we start, if you like what we do in this channel, kindly take time to like, subscribe and share our videos. So let's get going. So we're going to be using various tools, various stages we're going to use in this video. First, we're going to create stories. Thereafter, we'll proceed to create images. Thereafter, we'll proceed to animate the images where they will all be talking like it was with the Grok AI. So we'll be using different tools for this. So the first tool for we're going to use ChatGPT for the creation of the stories. So we proceed. First of all, we get a prompt. Prompt will be in the description of this video. We proceed and paste it here for our first stories. This is just a story that I've been able to come up with. You can have a concept for your own story, then you post it on ChatGPT for it to polish it and create the story from what you have provided as a prompt. So we send the prompt for it to create the story. So as you can see, it has created a story from the prompt you provided. For that last one, very short one. So thereafter, we get second prompt. This story, it has created a story for us. In this prompt, we asked it to keep the story very short. As you can see, it's a very short one here. It's not too long. So we now proceed further from this story. Get the second prompt. Second prompt here is to turn the story to a dialogue scene with spoken conversation between the characters. Keep the entire story to a maximum of those 4 scenes. So we even proceed now, and this is the second prompt we'll be using now. So we pasted the second prompt for it to turn it into a dialogue scene. So we just click here to send the prompt. So as you can see, now we told it to restrict it to just 4 scenes. Dialogue story, you can see. So this is it. This is the 4 scenes that we now have now. So we've been able to create the story and the dialogue scene in this video. So now we are going to move to the next stage of this video now. What we are going to do next is to now take the various scenes in this dialogue and convert each scene to images. So to create the images, there are 2 tools we can use. First, we can use the Leonardo AI to generate the images. We can also use Google Lab to create the images. Either Leonardo AI, we can use Leonardo AI to create the images. We can equally use Google Lab to create the images. So we will defer to Google Labs for the creation of the images and continue. So we are using the Google Lab on our laptop. It's the same with when you use it on a phone. So there's no difference at all. Just the scope and the size of the screen. So here we scroll down and you see this Google Flow. This is what you will click. You click right now. When it loads, you click on new project. So you have to now click on this. This is where you add. If you want to add the media, so this is what anything you want to do. Say, what do you want to create? So you see it here. These are agent reduction. This is the settings. You click the settings. It's the same thing with phone. If you are creating a landscape video, 16:9. This is the for image generation. This is what you will click. So the image default is 16:9. So we leave it at 16:9 because that's what we intend to use. So we leave it at ratio 9. So having done that, save. That one is saved. We now come here to put our prompt. This is You can equally, if you want to add images, you can equally do that here. Add images, videos, voice, characters, avatar. You can upload media here. That's for that. If you want to upload media and animate your images, you can do that. But here we're using it to generate images. So we could continue. So what we do now, just go back to ChatGPT. For that, get our prompts here. We just edit. So say we just generate prompts, not images. So send it now. So as you can see, it has generated prompts for us. So you can see it added the 16:9 for the widescreen. So that's what we are going to use now. So we're going to copy this, take it over to Google Lab, paste it here. Then we go back to our prompt, this prompt here, get back to Google Lab, and then paste it under here. So we're going to see. So now proceed how we're going to see how the image should generate now. So we now proceed, and first of all we just have to click this plus sign here. So you can see the images. So as you can see, the first has been generated. So just come here, download it. This one is the original size. Come here, you can upgrade it. Also come here and then download this. So we're using Google Lab for this. So we continue and head over to the second prompt. Succeeded in generating the various images for the first scene, because we restricted the generation of the images to just 4 scenes. So this is the 4 scenes that have been generated now. So we're now going to head over to animate this object, these various images rather. We'll see where the images will now be talking, and so we now go to the next stage of this video now. So just as a test, we use Google Lab for this generation. Let us see how one of these images will look on Leonardo AI, so that you have an idea of which to use. So we head over to Leonardo AI. So we paste it here, so you can see the same thing. So click generate. So you can see this is the one. This is what Leonardo came up with, a bit different from Google Labs. You can see it here. It's not even as bright as Google Labs, so you have an idea of which to use. So we now proceed to the next stage of this video. The next stage is how we are going to now animate these images. Let us see how we're going to do that. So this time we're going to use, the next stage is to use the YouTube app on your phone. That's what we're going to use. So I'm going to be transferring the images we've just generated using our laptop. I'm going to transfer it to the phones. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to transfer them to our phones. Then thereafter, we'll now use Same to generate the videos. So let's move to the next stage. Head over to. So I'll be transferring all this to the phone now. So while it's sending, wait for it to be fully complete. Now we'll move to the next stage of this video. So the sending of the video to our phone is now complete. Sending the video is now complete. So we're now going to proceed to the next stage and see how we are going to convert these various images into lip syncing a movie scene. So you just head over to your phone and click on your YouTube app. Then on your YouTube app, proceed and click on the
Design.
plus sign. When you're on the plus sign, proceed further and click on this pink like cyclic star figure on your top right corner of your phone here. You click on it. Then you see create video, photo to video, create music. So we're not going to opt for create video. You can see creating content with AI features. You are responsible for the content that you create and publish with YouTube AI features. So just continue. So you proceed here and you add your image. But before we do that, add image. So these are image. So this is the first one here. Come here and so we use our phone to create. It was our laptop we usually used to create all the stories, all the various scenes and stories. But we are now this is the we are not on our phone now. We're now on our phone, so we now continue. So we now copy this, copy. We come here. So this is this brother here. We convert it to ensure that it's a man in the maker in bracket man. Man, 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 man. So I haven't done that. Ensure you do this charity adult male in Nigerian English with Igbo accent, not pidgin, not pidgin English. Message should be audible. So I haven't done that. We now scroll to ensure that we got that right. So we now proceed now and click this arrow sign. So wait for it to create to generate the video.
Emeka, you need to come home. How serious is he?
So
Very serious. Papa keeps asking for I'm very busy in Lagos. I have things to handle. Emeka, this is your.
so this is it. We now have to uh, we now click save to device. You can see video sent save to device. So you click on the arrow sign for ChatGPT, go to scene 2. Copy it. Read in English. Audios should be very audible. So if now proceed, see what it generates for us. So this is a new tool, so it might not be super perfect, but it generally gives gives you what you want to an extent. So it's almost done. Let's see what it comes up with.
Emeka, there is something you need to know. What is it? Before your father died, he told us not to allow you to see his corpse. Why? I don't believe in these things. I came here to bury my father, and that is what I will do. Emeka, there is something you need to know. What is it? Before
So so that's it. So we download it, save to the device. So the next stage is we now have to now move. We're going to move now move these videos we saved to our device to let's transfer that YouTube shorts. So transfer them by Bluetooth to our laptop. You can do all this with your phone also, Canva on laptop. So, but I'm going to proceed. I'm going to proceed to next stage. It will transferred. So I'm not going to proceed to the next stage of this video and join. These are right over to Canva. This is Canva now. Click on create. On videos. Mostly we opt for videos, mobile videos. So we head over to upload. Upload files. So we add the two videos generated. Since we uploaded, so drag it, put the first one here, first scene here, head over and put the second one here. Play it. So we've done that now. So just title it um, video uh, generation. Come here and share it. Click on download. So see the dimension of the video is as dimension is download. So click download. Bear in mind that each scene of the video generated by the YouTube app AI is restricted to just 10 seconds. So as you can see, this is just 20 seconds. So we now come here, the video has been downloaded. So we now come here and click play it.
Emeka, you need to come home. How serious is he? Very serious. Papa keeps asking for I'm very busy in Lagos. I have things to handle. Emeka, this is your father. Please come and see him. I will come when like that. Papa will be fine. Emeka, there is something you need to know. What is it? Before your father died, he told us not to allow you to see his corpse. Why? I don't believe in these things. I came here to bury my father, and that is what I will do.
So, so that's it. That's how you can use the various tools to generate AI videos, you lip syncing and everything, dialogue and everything for free, completely for free. All the tools are completely for free. No one is premium. You don't have to spend a dime to get it done. So that's how you can get it done. It's been quite a long video. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to take our time to subscribe and like our videos. Till next time, thank you so much for watching.